So, Mel, who is on your CD?
Well, myself, Enrico, Gloria Anderson, Mark Bowers, Ronnie Jordan, John Smith. Also, we're going to have Earl Grice, Dave Wallace, the drummer from Patterson, who I grew up with. And also, we're doing background vocals, Mark Bowers, Gloria, myself. We're all doing like 3-part harmony on the song "To Be With You" by Joe Cuba. Joe Cuba was a very well-known Latin jazz artist from the 70s who had a big song out back then. And wherever I play in New York, they request that song. So I said, why not throw it on this CD? And it worked out beautiful.
Great. So what is the release date? Is it?
There is no release date yet because we're still finalizing it.
Well, we would love to have you do a CD release here at Trumpets.
We are going to have it here.
Yeah, we better start planning that now. That's right. And, you know, we need to give you some time in here. We'd love to have you here. Enrico, when did you first meet Mel?
I think, if I remember correctly, it was at George Benson's house. About 20 years ago, something like that.
Yeah.
And the person who took me to his house was Joshua Thompson.
Yes, right. Yeah. Yep.
So, and as they say, the rest is history.
That's right. A beautiful relationship.
Many people come through our doors, but, you know, there's some special people here. And not only for your musicality and your genius, but also for your beautiful spirit. And we love you very much. Do you, is there anything you could tell us about how you started playing?
Yes. When I was 9 years old, my mom had an old upright piano in the house that was made just for my sister. She worked at Campbell Timlet Piano Store in Patterson, New Jersey. So they had old spare parts of old pianos, and they put a piano together for her because she couldn't afford the Steinways and the Yamaha. So she got a Campbell Timlet piano, and when they painted it and made it look normal, they moved it to our house, and she had made just for Rona in gold letters painted on the front. So nobody else would play the piano but Rona, my sister. But my sister hated it. And my sister went to her 8th grade of reading. She was really a good reader. I couldn't read. I would pick up songs off the radio by ear. Like I used to love the Beatles, Michelle, and songs by Beach Boys. I used to pick that stuff up. Then I picked up a lot of stuff from Herbie Hancock, Chameleon, and my friend Dave Wallace would always get these albums by the Brecker Brothers and different people, and we would copy, would try to copy. And my oldest brother, Alvin Pegues, he was really the inspiration for me. He would go out and buy all these new jazz organ albums, Jimmy Smith, Jack McDuff, Jimmy McGriff, and he would bring them home. And he knew my mother didn't want me on the piano. She would say, "Don't touch that piano, that's for Rona. Don't get on there banging." And I said, okay. Then when she would leave for work at 4 in the afternoon, my brother Al would sneak out in the living room and say, "Hey, I got the new Jimmy Smith. I'm going to play it loud so you can pick it up." And I would go get on the piano and learn Jimmy Smith stuff.
How old were you?
I was about 10, 11.
Oh, so you're not a prodigy here.
and then I got my first gig playing in a bar when I was 15.
Where was that, Patterson?
The Night Spot. The Night Spot in Patterson, owned by my sister Marcia Clark. And you've seen her here a couple of times. And she also owned Leon's in Hackensack. And she lives in my building where I live right now. And she was telling me, "I'm so proud of you, Mel. You've been all over the world, and you're still playing 40 years, 45 years later. And it's amazing to see you recording with all these different acts." And she says, "So, and now you have your own CDs." And I told her, yeah, now all we have to do is figure out how to make some money with them.
How many CDs have you put out so far?
I put out, this will be my third one, but I actually have 5. I have a CD that's been completed, that I completed at George Benson's house about 8 years ago. And matter of fact, I'm taking some songs from that and reworking them for my new CD. And
So you never published that one?
Never published it. There's 2 CDs I never published. I have at least 40 songs that were never published.
Do you also write?
Yes.
Yes?
I write all my own stuff.
When you write your stuff, do you write basically on the organ or on the piano, or which instrument do you use?
Both.
For composing?
Both. Piano and organ. And also I sing them.
You have a great voice.
Yeah.
Do you consider yourself a singer?
No.
No, but you are.
But I can sing them.
Yeah, you're a good singer.
Yeah.
Yeah, people love it. I mean, they love, what gives you such charisma? How is it that people come here looking for you and they just love it? It's just, you just have so much of a relationship with your audience. What makes it so special?
Well, I think they love our honesty. And they love that we are a very versatile band. We try to give the audience, if I see people in the audience talking to each other, that means they're not listening to me. So you have to change gears and say, okay, let's make them pay attention to us. And if we have to go in the In-The-Gata-Da-Vida by Cream, we'll do it.
Iron Butterfly.
Yeah, that's right. I'll play
That's Cream.
That's right. And they'll say, wow, we didn't know these guys could do that. And then we'll come out of that and go into Cherokee or Stella by Starlight. And also we can do the R&B thing by Boss Skaggs and
I love that Janet Jackson.
And Janet Jackson.
No, what's Pieces?
Pieces is a song that I wrote together with Ronnie Jordan and myself. It's off the album, It's About Time. And we found out here that people really love that song.
Yeah, that's a favorite of ours. Well, we love having you here. And Miko, do you have anything you'd like to add about Mel?
I don't know. I just hope to have him back very soon. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much. And have a wonderful gig right now. I know we're doing a wonderful fundraiser today. We appreciate your being here. And this is all for a good cause.